All right, this should be fun. We're going to do an alignment. And I checked everything out on this 102 that I bought for $125. So I get the case off of this, and we get started here. So what you're going to need for this is the oscilloscope, frequency counter, and some other stuff.
Contractors who do installs for a living, the job will change. So what will happen is the homeowner will
cover over here.
He'll do the bid. He'll come up with the number of panels. He'll buy a few extra panels. Somewhere in the installation, all of a sudden you decide, oh, you know what? Let's cut this back to make money at it, so I don't even try.
TP-403 is right here. And I'll show you. I'm obviously going to have to edit. So when you see 403, it's right here. Where did it go? Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it on there. I'll show you where it's at. So in the 102, okay, so for the 10 megahertz reference oscillator, we need to be over here on TP03. And the manual says it's 4003, but anyway. And we are indeed at 6 megahertz, which is what it calls out for. So it's good to note all these points on this map here and then go back up to your alignment stuff. So when we do this, we do the 10 megahertz reference oscillator. You can peak it at a certain one with the oscilloscope or an RF VVTM. So anyway, if it's not 6 megahertz, adjust TC401, which is probably going to read TC401. And so there's TC03, TC02. Was that the right one? One. TC01 is right here. Okay. So if it's not, then you need to adjust that one. Okay, so, but we're good. So now we're going to go to our next thing. And I've already written this out because I've already done this 102, so I'm doing my second one. Okay. We're looking at the 10.5 megahertz sideband carrier oscillator, and you need to make sure the shift and width is centered up. So to do that here on this radio, you take your shift and your width, make sure it's centered. So now once you do that, then we're going to go over here to, we can look at this just for your references. But you can download this manual and find it very easily on the internet. Just type in FT-102 user manual. The user manual has the alignment. There's also the supplement manual, which has stuff that's not in here. So this is kind of like an owner's manual and an alignment manual in one. So we're going to be TP407, and we're looking for 10.5434 on lower sideband, and it'll adjust TC02 to do that one. So let's get over here to 407. Okay, 407 is going to be right here, and we hit our auto set. See if the scope will read it. Okay. The scope's giving me grief.
ton, and I have several under 1 ton air conditioner units. The big ones are also heat pumps, so in the wintertime they can produce heat without using propane down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So,
All right, so
those are a big
we're gonna go up here to the Tektronix, and we'll see what it reads.
6 hours a day with 1.5 horsepower motors that do skimming, filtration, and sweeping functions. So those are the 3 major sources that
Okay, 10, 5, 4, 3, 5, 3. 10, 5, 4, 3, 4. We're gonna leave it alone. 5, 4, 3, 5. 5, 4, 3, 4. It's close enough. This might even be wrong anyways. Okay, so we got that one. And then we need to go to lower sideband. Lower sideband, then upper sideband, and check for 10, 5, 4, 6, 6.
without paying them for the service, you see. As soon as they went with smart meters, they instituted a service that said, hey, look, as long as we're delivering
5, 4, 6, 7, 9. Close enough. The other one
$45
was about the same.
but if you're grid even if
So
you're
now,
net metering, but you're grid tying, it's $45 a month.
so now we're going to do the 19.2 local oscillator. It's pretty close. And when I did the other radio, which has been sent to Malcolm recently, 2018, it reads the same. So I suspect this thing's off. Okay, so now we're going to do the AM. So now we need to be on 407. We need to be an AM, and we're going to key the transmitter. Which means we can't listen to these bozos anymore.
Whatsoever to the grid, so the power utility company doesn't ever know you're grid tying at all there, Joe. So are you looking into that for your setup? I have 6 of the 12,000 watt inverters sitting here on the floor. 3 of them are tied in parallel, working in my guest bedroom right now as a test setup, all intertied to my cell phone. I'm watching them. And
so we're looking for 10, 5, 4, 5. And we're on TP07. Okay. Okay. So.
Jonathan said earlier, you got to get rid of the.
Okay, so we've got it set. So 5, 4, 5, 8, 1. Okay. 5, 4, 4, 7, 9. Huh. So it says on here, plus or minus 1 kilohertz. So I'm at 10.544 when I key up, but I'm at 10.547 when I'm not keyed up. It doesn't tell you how to adjust it here in this section. So now we need to check 406 and key the transmitter while checking for 19215. Okay. Alright, so we go over to, where did it go? Oh my goodness. I'm having a senior moment, I can't see. Okay. 406. Okay. And this flash. 192144. Okay. 2144. Okay, so it didn't change. So that's good. So now we need to go to our sideband carrier point. To go to the sideband carrier point, we need to go to TP07 again. and we're going to be in upper sideband. Okay, and then we're going to key up and look for 10.5466. Okay, we're at 10.54679, and we're keyed up, no difference. Now you're going to connect over to TP406 and check for 192166. Okay. Okay, 192169. No change. Now we're going to go to lower sideband and check 407 for 10543. Okay. I wonder if they want you to check the other one too. Okay, 407 is right here. Okay. See what our number is. 10.54679. Key it. Oh my god. Same thing. So, that was good. So now you need to do the rest of the stuff. You connect the audio signal generator to the microphone and check all that stuff. I'm not going to do all that. It's not important to me. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that everything else is correct. There's lots of other stuff you can do. You need to be here for days and days and days and days checking all this stuff. And I can't film it all, but I was just filming the one thing to show you guys the basics of some of the stuff here. There's, this is very, very thorough. It's great. Now, there's another thing that you can do too here on this board here. This is the board where you can adjust your audio. And that's this board over here. Okay. This top one right here, the blue, is your treble, and the bottom one is your bass. It doesn't have a drastic effect. And then also CW is red, AM carrier oscillator is green. And then there's a side tone stuff over there. And I don't remember what these ones are. But if we ever have a problem with this where it doesn't work on AM, it's usually that you just need to move this thing around. It's dirty. So, just a note there on that. This one actually has a homemade AM board, so there's no FM.